everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Sagittarius, is you are up. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're a Sagittarius cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. I'm also including Sagittarius North Node in this video as well. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Sagittarius in their chart, or if you're guided to this video and you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, okay? And this also could be vice versa. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. I always have a timestamp in the bottom section of the comment section of my video. You can go directly to the comments to go directly to the beginning of the reading, using your free will to state that I talk too much, when you can use your free will to go directly to the beginning of the reading. You will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. I also have, one of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency. So I do have music in the background. So I'm here to help you understand how to use that gift if you possibly have it, as well as yourself. Okay. Cusp babies, if you are a cusp sign, I'm including cusp signs in this reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born on a cusp, you were born between two sun signs, two different zodiacs. If I state your date of birth during these time, you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are just a regular Sagittarius as far as your sun sign. So Scorpio/Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio/Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Sagittarius/Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius/Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. I'm including North Node in this reading because North Node represents your past life karma and then the karma that you're having in this lifetime. A lot of people are coming to realization, if they've had lived multiple lives and reincarnated in the earth into Gaia over and over and over, their past life karma could be affecting them in this lifetime, and then which is causing karma in this lifetime, and then also the choices that you make now and the people that you have in your environment as well. Okay. Also manipulations involved with that because Mercury retrograde is coming up. We have that on October the 31st, and Mercury retrograde is about karma. It's about also certain people from your soul tribe coming in to assist you, new people, old people. There could be trickery involved, hidden motives involved when these people do come into your environment and your energy. You just paying attention to what's going on and how these people are coming in to either shift you, help you move forward, or cause delays in your cycle. Okay, a lot of people experience where a lot of their exes come back. These exes can play both roles. They can help you in a certain situation, also to delay you as far as when it comes to what it is that you're trying to complete, especially if you're a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partners. We are getting to a point where at the end of the year, a lot of things are going to be changing as far as the energy. A lot of spells that have been put here at the beginning, when all the manipulation took place, are starting to fall off slowly. And again, 2020 is the time where the energy goes back to the original people. If you are a twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner, you possibly have been getting pushed from your higher self, your ancestors, the universe, to take part of your purpose. A lot of us forgot what type of purpose or what type of contracts that we have started because of the manipulation that has been involved as far as when you are a baby all the way into an adult. So a lot of people are waking up, a lot of consciousness as far as people's consciousness shifting to the better. A slow process, but trust the process is what I'm here to tell you. Trust the process. Be patient. If you know you are a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner, just know there's always somebody that's going to be here to take your twin flame, your twin ray, or your divine partnerships, your partner's place if they're not able to stand up when that countdown, that time clock clicks, it expires. So just know that. So there could be some people that's pushed, a person that's pushed into your life to take position for your twin flame or your twin ray if they have been involved in spell work, manipulation, or if they have just been denying taking the journey that they need to take. Okay. So just knowing the type of relationship that you're in, knowing where you are as far as when it comes to your level of consciousness will help you get through a lot. Not denying the things that's in front of your eyes, not denying the gifts that you possess, and then also your higher self, your ancestors, and your soul tribe here to help and assist you through your phases and trials and tribulations that you have. Okay. So Sagittarius is, it is getting ready to be the new moon on the 28th, the new moon, for Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. So you could be having to go through a lot of purging, a lot of transformations. Scorpio is the death card. So letting go of certain things that's no longer serving you, receiving closure, because Libra brings that justice, brings that truth. And then you also have Mercury retrograde. Okay. So a lot of restrictions. If you've been restricted in the past, a lot of things coming off. I'm hearing the change being removed. Sagittarius, the change being removed. Okay. And I'm getting that for a lot. When I first started getting ready to do your reading, I heard breaking free. So, and then now the chains being removed. And then also I saw that some of y'all are going to be experiencing some type of deception, and this could be from a karmic, or it could be somebody that you're close to as far as when it comes to a family member. Okay. So I feel that somebody was not being responsible. I feel that somebody was being a little bit naive, and I feel that a lot of y'all are dealing with that now. So they're saying for you to brace yourself, make sure that you keep your emotions together as far as mentally, spiritually, as well as emotionally. So let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Again, if this resonates, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment to my channel, share my videos. If it does not resonate, try your moon sign, rising sign, and your Mercury, Venus when it comes to love readings. Let's see if there's anything else that I need. If you're interested in any of these decks that I use in my videos, they're listed in the description box, also with the Cafe Astrology link for your birth chart if you want to look at your birth chart. The main deck is 2 decks of the same deck of cards. If we will cut and shuffle those on camera. The other decks have already been shuffled, so we will cut them on camera. If you're into energy healing, crystal stones, incense, different things to help you on your journey, I have an Amazon store where you can go purchase that. I don't know who orders, so it's all controlled by Amazon. If you don't have a crystal store, a crystal rocks place in your area where you can walk in to get that personal experience. So let's keep going. Let's go ahead and cut the cards. Again, I have the music in the background. Oh, this card, when I did this deck, something came out in the winter. So that's what okay, now it's coming to me. So winter, I saw winter here. So some of you Sagittarius could be breaking free from something that was toxic. The chains finally getting released and you being broke. So let's say broken from whatever was causing restrictions in your life, regardless if this was a karmic, ways of thinking, an employer, family, friends, manipulation as far as spell work. I feel that a lot of y'all are going to be breaking free from that in the winter time. Or your masculine could be presenting themselves, or your feminine could be releasing themselves from whatever. If it's not you, Sagittarius, it could be them releasing themselves from something toxic in the winter, which is right around the corner. Your time is the end of November and the beginning of December, okay? I also still have my Isis Oracle deck. If y'all just saw with the, is that a bee or, oh, it's a scallop. I just noticed that. So my Isis Oracle deck. Music stop. Yes, I'm still listening. Slow motion. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury are for your Sagittarius cusp baby. This is going to be for you too. Or if you were Sagittarius North Node, are guided to this video, or a cross watcher, okay? Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I will take it as part of your energy. We have the 4 of Swords, which represents air energy. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, as well as a Gemini. If you're not dealing with any of those signs, it could just be somebody harnessing air energy. But when the 4 of Swords is reversed, this represents resuming back to normal activities. This card did come out in my Cancer reading. So if you're dealing with somebody that has Cancer in the chart, or Sagittarius, if you have Cancer in your chart, you possibly want to go watch that reading. Or if the title resonates with you, or if you're guided to watch that reading, go watch it. But with this being reversed, resuming back to normal activities. So in the past, there could have been somebody that had no physical movement. There was no communication between you and your masculine Sagittariuses or cross watchers. There was no communication between you and the Sagittarius. This also represents somebody taking rest, as well as going through some type of physical healing. So there could have been pushed to take part of some type of healing, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, making changes within themselves. I feel while some of people were resting, there possibly could have been wolves in sheep clothing. So this could have been a karmic, a soulmate, somebody that's outside of their masculine or feminine. This could have been friends, family members, them choosing certain things as far as work or other materialistic things outside of the relationship between your masculine and feminine. So I feel that there's wolves in sheep clothing that is getting exposed in front of in this person's environment. And I feel that now after this exposure, this person is resuming back to normal activity. So I feel that there's going to be some communication that's going to be taking place between 2 individuals. Or if this is not communication as far as the masculine and feminine, this is you just this is just you resuming back to normal activities after you took some type of break, Sagittariuses. Okay, so let's keep going. I miss you, but somebody has been in separation with their masculine and their feminine. Somebody's missing somebody. Hold on, this thing is... So I Miss You by Aaron Hall. Did they all just fade away? Yep. Wow, it replayed by itself. Oh my goodness. And I'm using Pandora, and I'm on the R. Kelly radio. And y'all just heard that y'all are a part of this. So somebody needs to pay attention, honey, or brother, or whoever who's watching this. You better pay attention, because your higher self, your ancestors, is about to go to work. Okay, I'm just telling you. So with the Eight of Wands being reversed, this represents that no movement energy. This represents also bad communication. This also represents somebody feeling guarded. So let's say if there was no action that was being taking place as far as when it comes to the connection between you and your masculine, it's reflecting. I feel that this is more past energy, and y'all both are getting ready to get out of that. This also represents violence. So there could be some arguments, there could be some tempers, there could be some, words as well as physical altercations between your masculine and your feminine, especially if, let's say, if they are dealing with the karmic or if they're dealing with the soulmate. They could be having arguments, and there could be a point where some of y'all are dealing with a physical violence, okay? Physical violence. And this person feels that they have to guard their self. Some of your masculines, your feminine, possibly there's not been no communication between you and them because of the fact of your masculine, your feminine has been trying to protect you from a karmic or a soulmate. So let's say if they know that they're dealing with somebody that is jealous of the connection, or they know, okay, what they're saying is, they know. Okay, I heard they know. So your masculine, your feminine knows that they are in a relationship with a karmic and a soulmate. They know that it's not the person that they were destined with as far as their twin flame or their twin ray or their divine partner. And I feel that there's some resistance. I feel there's also some resentment that's taking part as far as when it comes to the person that they're not supposed to be with. So let me keep going. We have the Death card, which represents Scorpio. We have the Two of Cups. Death card is reversed, so there could be an ending to a Scorpio relationship. This could also be a transformation, letting go of something that's no longer serving you. We have the Two of Cups being upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles being upright. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So again, more bad communication. This person, they are arguing with the karmic and the soulmate. Somebody is arguing big time. Big time. And it's really making this person realize how much they really miss you. And if and with them investing in this relationship with this karmic or this soulmate that's just jealous or just resentful of the connection between you and the masculine or your feminine, this person is realizing that. And this is the reason why this person is possibly not communicating with this person. I just got a vision of a woman, which is a karmic. And I got a vision. What they showed me is her screaming in his ear about their masculine and their feminine. So the karmic or the soulmate could be talking badly about you. Sagittarius are cross watchers. The karmic or the soulmate, whoever they're involved with your masculine and feminine, is talking badly about you to your masculine's ear. But your masculine is not giving this person any type of reaction. I'm seeing somebody not giving somebody a reaction while this person is screaming in their ear about the connection between you and them. Okay, I just saw that. With the Ace of Swords being reversed, this also represents delays. This also represents slander. So like I was saying, slander, naysayers, twisting words, saying things that's not true. This caused a lot of obstacles as far as when it comes to this person's environments, caused a lot of conflicts. If this person was not opening up and expressing themselves emotionally to you or just speaking their truths, this person is regretting for them not taking action when it comes to them just opening up and being truthful to their masculine and their feminine. So this also represents air. So this is Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So I feel that there is somebody getting cut out. Again, you have the Eight of Wands coming out, and then after the Eight of Wands, you have the Death card. So this represents Scorpio. This represents burning bridges. I feel that this person has burned the bridge with their masculine or feminine, or Sagittarius. Somebody burned the bridge with you, and you're no longer wanting to move forward with this person. And you see how that card just flipped out of there? You're no longer wanting to move forward with this person. They're wanting me to put this out there first, I guess, because they're like, this person is no longer wanting to take in and put any action into the relationship, because this person is very unhappy or dissatisfied with their karmic or the soulmate's actions. And like I said, I saw a woman just screaming in somebody's ear, and your masculine is not giving them any pushback, and it's pissing that karmic off. It's pissing the karmic off. Okay. This also represents, when it's reversed, this represents fears of change. So there could have been some fears of change as far as when it comes to, you changing, Sagittarius, or your masculine, your feminine changing to the person that they need to be. This also represents letting, so some of y'all could be feeling depressed. Some of y'all could be grieving over the connection between your masculine and your feminine, or your masculine and your feminine is grieving over the connection of you. Because again, the song is still on, I miss you. This person is really missing you, and they're realizing that they made some bad investments. They realize that there was a lot of poor timing as far as when it comes to the connection between you and this person. And again, if their chains are finally breaking free, let's say if they had an issue with letting go, or a hard time of letting go of a karmic, or the karmic had a hard time of letting go of them, the chains are getting broke free from this person. And that's the reason why there's going to be some broken agreements. I feel that somebody's breaking free. They're fed up of the manipulation that has been involved as far as when it comes to the relationship between them and this karmic. So this person is coming in. I do feel that some of y'all are going to be celebrating. You're going to be having the opportunity to spend some time and actually just be in a happy place with your masculine and your feminine. When the Two of Cups comes out, this represents love. It represents harmony. It represents mutual respect between two individuals. This also represents marriage. So some of y'all could be getting a marriage proposal. Some of y'all could be getting another step of commitment where somebody is wanting, your masculine or your feminine is wanting to invest in the relationship. They're wanting to rebuild the foundation between you and them. If this person was invested in another relationship, this person is now going to be putting time and effort in the relationship between you and them, because they are breaking free from something. They're cutting themselves from something. Okay. When the Eight of Pentacles also comes out, this represents hard working. So let's say if this is a work environment, or this is just you and your career, they're saying for you to continue to keep putting in the time and the effort, working on your skills, taking part of learning to just to better yourself, and it's going to overall pay off for you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Somebody just needs to continue to keep putting in the effort, especially when it comes to your career, because it's going to pay off for you, and it could be paying off for you in winter time. So sometime the end of November or the beginning of December, or even January, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's been planting their seeds and it's getting ready to show, is what I'm hearing. We have the Hangman being upright, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is reversed, which represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. And then we have the Hangman card coming out again, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So this just confirms the relationship that your masculine and your feminine put in caused them to how all the time, the effort that they put into this relationship. This also represents a broken agreement, a broken contract. So I do feel that there's going to be an ending to a karmic relationship or a soulmate relationship. This could also be a job as well, okay? Or starting a brand new beginning as far as when it comes to your career. But I do feel that somebody was a little bit stagnant as far as when it comes to letting this person go. And now they're at a point where they're no longer wanting to, like I said, put up with the karmic's ways, or just put up with the situation that they're in. When the Hangman comes out, this represents surrendering. It also represents seeing a new perspective in a certain situation. This also represents somebody that's willing to sacrifice themselves. When the Hangman card comes out, it does represent stagnant energy. A lot of people don't like this card, but I do, because when you're going through a major spiritual awakening, when you're going through a major transformation, when your higher self is calling out to you, your ancestors, the universe is pushing you to make some type of change, you're going to be stagnant because you're not going to understand what's going on. And you really, at that point, I feel that this person, let's say if they have been involved with putting you in a love triangle and invested in something else, this person had really have to sit still for a while. And with both of these cards coming out, they really had to sit still and really think about the difference between the connection between the karmic and the difference between the connection between their twin flame, their twin ray, and their divine partners. And I do feel that some of them were possibly very slow when it comes to them coming to realization of this, but they took the time. I feel that they gained the clarity, they gained the wisdom that they needed in order for them to move forward. And if this person was not moving forward within the journey, now they're getting ready to move forward in it. I feel that this person is in a cocoon stage at this time and getting ready to sprout, into transform into a beautiful butterfly. So I do feel that some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's been playing the victim, and it could be the karmic or the soulmate that is, in your masculine or your feminine's ear, where they've been playing the victim for too long, and your masculine and your feminine is not putting up with it anymore. I feel that some of them also possibly could have been realizing that, let's say, if they're dealing with somebody that has mental issues, I do feel that some of them have been dealing with the karmic that possibly has mental issues. And this is the reason why this person is not, they know it's just unhealthy. It's an unhealthy situation for them to continue to stay in. And that's the reason why this person is cutting this person out. So I feel that somebody's getting out of something and going towards their masculine and their feminine and wanting to rebuild. And again, this is going to be something that you and your masculine and feminine can celebrate on. I feel that somebody's going to be celebrating with their masculine and their feminine. And if you need me, baby, I'll come running forever you. Okay, so let's keep going. Five of Pentacles, somebody's going to be feeling abandoned in a certain situation, and this could be the karmic, because they know that their masculine is getting ready to, they ended a relationship with them. There could be some assets that's involved where, if your masculine and your feminine was providing for the karmic or the soulmate, they could be feeling left abandoned as far as that. This is also your masculine or your feminine, or if this is you, Sagittarius, or the person that you're dealing with, or cross watchers, the Sagittarius is realizing that they left you abandoned in one point in time because they invested in something else that was not healthy. When the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, this represents false start. It represents greed. It represents something getting exposed, as well as the timing being off. So I feel that somebody is getting left for somebody else. And this could have been past energy, and now they're getting ready. Okay, they just sit there and said, the shoe is on the other foot. The karmic thought, I heard the shoe is on the other foot. The karmic thought that they won. So and I'm hearing somebody could have, okay. And this is, it's coming up in a lot of my readings. A lot of masculines and feminine chose somebody else because there was money involved. There were certain assets that was involved in that relationship with the karmic or soulmate. And they chose that karmic and the soulmate over their masculine and their feminine. Their karmic and the soulmate could have possibly felt that they one-upped you. Let's say if they were providing for your masculine and your feminine and you were not able to provide for them the way that they, let's say if you are dealing with a masculine or feminine that is materialistic, or not even materialistic, if they were just having issues with money or with their financial stability, somebody saw that as a way of wanting up the competition, and invested in your masculine and your feminine. And that's one reason why your masculine was so stagnant as far as with them coming back to the relationship, as far as when it comes with their twin flame and their twin ray, because there was money that was involved. I feel that the shoe was put on, is on the other foot now, because let's say if your masculine, your feminine is realizing the deception as far as when it comes to the connection with their karmic or their soulmate, and they used money to keep your masculine still, this person now is abandoning them. So the karmic and the soulmate is getting ready to see what that abandonment feels like, is what I'm hearing. And that's the reason why that's the reason why the karmic or the soulmate is angry, and there's a lot of fights going on. I'm hearing a lot of bitterness, as well as somebody judging the destined party. Okay, which could be you, Sagittarius, are cross watchers if you know that you're destined to be with your masculine or your feminine. We have the Two of Swords being reversed. So this represents overwhelmed energy. This also represents weighing out options, which it shows it here that the masculine, your feminine, or Sagittarius, you've been taking the time to weigh out your options as far as when it comes to these two different people that you're involved with. And like I said, I feel that somebody is ending one relationship and going to another, which they realize that they were supposed to invest in this relationship more than they did with this one. This also represents juggling too. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that is still juggling. The Two of Cups can also represent partying energy. So y'all could be dealing with somebody that likes to party a lot. And that's the reason why they're juggling the relationship between you and them. And they have left you feeling abandoned a lot because, again, they choose a certain lifestyle, or they were choosing certain other individuals or friends above the connection between you and them, is what I'm hearing. We have the Six of Cups. Even if it's reversed, this represents connection. But I feel that there's an ending to a karmic relationship, and this is expired. I'm hearing it's expired. It was supposed to end a long time ago is what I'm hearing. So there could be an ending to a relationship. I feel that there is going to be, it's not going to start back up. It's, and that's the reason why this karmic is, like I said, somebody's getting felt left abandoned. Left abandoned. But when the Six of Cups is reversed, this represents unwanted energy. It also represents leaving the troubles behind you. And this person is leaving possibly assets behind. If they are removing themselves from this karmic or this soulmate, whatever they invested in, there could have been children that's involved in this situation. So let's say if this is their child's mother or their child's father, that could be in play as well. Or this could be a connection that they had as far as a younger relationship in their younger years, or they could have known of this person as far as when it comes to in their childhood. I do feel that there's some of y'all that are dealing with somebody that is stuck in some type of illusion still, and it could be because of money that's involved. And that's the reason why this person is so in odds with themselves and what it is that they're needing to do. If this person is coming back from your past, so it could be possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio that could be coming back from your past. It could be an earth sign that's coming back from your past, as well as Sagittarius's. And this person possibly did this and left you abandoned because they chose somebody else. They were choosing other things over you. We have the Ace of Swords coming out again. So that's twice. So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Ace of Swords coming out twice. Something getting major exposure. If something is getting exposed big time. Something's getting exposed big time. And it caused a lot of obstacles and a lot of conflicts as far as when it comes to this relationship with you and your masculine and your feminine. And that's the reason why this person is letting this person go. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is gaining their freedom. Some of y'all Sagittariuses could be ending divorcing, like ending a marriage or ending a relationship that you invested in. You possibly could have been with this person in your childhood years, and you're breaking free from this person, and it's going to cause you to be single. It's going to cause you to be a bachelor, a bachelorette, is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all, again, this person is realizing, let's say if they were the bachelor, they were the bachelorette, they had a lot of options, they were living in certain illusions, they were wearing, rose-colored glasses was what I'm hearing. I do feel that some of y'all could have been dealing with energy as far as reminiscing about, the connection between their masculine and their feminine. I do feel that some of y'all do have your masculine or your feminine that's watching you, that could be spying on you as well. And it could be a karmic that's spying on you to see if, your masculine or your feminine is in communication with one another. And that's how this person is exposing themselves, because they're saying some stuff to your masculine or your feminine about you. And your masculine knows that your feminine knows that they have not been in communication with you. And this person is bringing up some fake stuff. I just heard that. Okay. But this is gaining your independence. This is also represents Virgo. This represents being one step from the Empress, being one step from the Emperor. So this also represents a good position as far as when it comes to your career. So a lot of y'all could be moving to a situation where in the winter you could be feeling a lot more abundant. Okay, is what I'm hearing. A lot more abundant in the winter time. Some of y'all possibly are breaking free and becoming a bachelor, or getting your single life in the winter. 10 of Pentacles, this came out in my Cancer reading. So this person is wanting to invest. I feel again that there has been some watching. So some of y'all, if y'all have evil eye, wear your evil eye. Some of y'all could have been involved in spell work, and that's the reason why this karmic is getting caught up for that as well. But this is somebody that's wanting to invest in a relationship. This person can see themselves growing old with you. This could be the communication that this person is coming in. This also represents abundance. It also represents wealth. So some of y'all could be receiving an inheritance. Some of y'all could be spending more time with your friends and family around this time in the winter time, which is the holidays and things like that as well. But I feel that this person's been reminiscing. I do feel that somebody possibly also been getting certain visions about them growing old with their masculine or their feminine. Yeah. This person's coming in. This also represents that promotion. So some of y'all could have a new opportunity as far as when it comes to a job. So let's say if you're leaving a work environment, you have a new opportunity that's coming to you, or some of y'all could be receiving a promotion. So you're going to have to leave the position that you're in now and go for this promotion that they're giving you, which is a totally different position than what you were doing before, is what I'm hearing. This represents fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It represents Leo. This is somebody gaining clarity. This person is wanting to bring in playfulness. This also represents a new life, as well as just being thankful for your overall experiences and thankful for, the situations that you have been involved in, and as well as being thankful for the people that's in your environment, in your life. So there could be some friends and family members that are going to be speaking to you, Sagittariuses, just letting you know that they're thankful that they are a part of, okay, what I'm hearing is you could have some friends and family members that could be saying, I'm thankful for being a blood relative to you. I'm thankful for you just being in my life. I'm thankful for the connection that you have, we have with one another. And if this person was not let's say if these people or person was not valuing the connection that they had with you, they're getting ready to express that now. So I feel that somebody's gained a lot of clarity when it comes to a certain situation. I feel that somebody's getting ready to let go of something, like I said, that's no longer serving them. So they're cutting themselves out of something that's dead and expired, and going to something that's going to give them a new life, a new opportunity, something that they know that they can rebuild in, something that they also know that they possibly could have a connection with somebody that's going to help them through their growth and their transformation, especially if this person's been a lot stagnant when it comes to them just moving forward in their life, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's keep going. We have stay optimistic about your love life. So staying positive. There could be a difference as far as when it comes to the person that you're destined to be with, style-wise, a different background, the way of life that y'all are living, age-wise, maturity, difference as far as careers. Staying optimistic, knowing that opposites attract. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance in your life. If you're ending a contract, ending a marriage, staying positive, knowing that you do have a new opportunity that's coming to you. And some of y'all could be meeting a fire sign in the winter time, is what I'm hearing. If you're letting go of a Scorpio or earth sign, you could be meeting a fire sign in winter time. Honeymoon, so enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. Holidays are coming up. Enjoying the time that you have with your family and your friends, if you still, celebrate the holidays. This also represents separation. So letting go of a certain situation, turning your back. So I feel that somebody's going to feel like that the person that, so let's say if the karmic or the soulmate felt that this was the person that they were destined with, they are feeling like that your masculine or your feminine or you Sagittarius turned their back on them and left them feeling abandoned. So I do feel that there's going to be some type of energy as far as that, somebody refusing to let go of your masculine or your feminine, or Sagittarius refusing to let go of you. But I do feel that somebody's separating. I feel that there has been also some changes as far as when it comes to the growth and development. Let's say if they were a karmic relationship and your masculine and your feminine is outgrowing them, they're realizing that as well. So it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You and your masculine could be wanting to spend holidays together. Halloween is coming up as well. And then you have Thanksgiving and Christmas. New love. I can't make this shit up. Didn't I say somebody was going to be meeting a fire sign in the winter time? So some of y'all are going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with the fire sign in the winter time. This person possibly could also have water in their chart. If this does not represent you, it could be a water sign, Sagittarius, is that you're going to be meeting. This could also be somebody that's from your past that went through a rebirth or a transformation within themselves. They let go of some type of characteristics that was holding them back from being in union with their masculine and feminine. And this person is coming in new energy. So some of y'all have possibly also, let's say, if you are a twin flame and you know you have two different people that you can be destined to be with, somebody's going to have to make a choice. And when you make this choice, the other person possibly could be feeling left abandoned. So let's say if you are really a twin flame and you have a twin ray, and you choose your twin ray over your twin flame, or you choose your twin ray over your twin flame over your twin ray, or your divine partner over your twin flame or your twin ray, that other person is going to be feeling left abandoned when you go into this new relationship. And don't feel a guilt trip. They're telling me don't feel guilty for going where you feel that your happiness, you're going to be the happiest at. Okay. And some of y'all do have a bright new beginning with somebody that possibly is new that you have never been in a relationship with, or y'all never had the opportunity to go that far, is what I'm hearing. Says a new person has stirred romantic feelings. Stirred your romantic feelings. Walk away. Some of y'all are walking away from an unhealthy situation. This is walking away from resentment, bitterness, anything that's been holding you back. Friends, family members, your job, a certain way of thinking, you being egotistical, prideful, wanting to control certain things, walking away from a karmic, a soulmate that's no longer serving good for you. Somebody is separating themselves from it. They're no longer wanting to put up with this person's bullshit. So that's the reason why this person is walking away. And this person possibly didn't think that your masculine or feminine or Sagittarius didn't think that you were going to walk away from you or from them. Our cross watchers, the Sagittarius, didn't think that you were going to walk away from them. And you possibly already did this in the past. And this is the reason why this change and this realization that this person had to bring about themselves. And now they're, again, if there was no movement, if they were not putting in the effort that they need to, and they caused you to feel abandoned when you walked away from them, caused them to feel abandoned as well. So that's why I was saying the shoe on the other foot. So it says, leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Summer. So it says everything that you are asking for bloom becomes yours in the summertime. So let's say if this person is going through their transformation, they're going through their purging during the wintertime, and the summertime could be where you and this person possibly go into union, or there's a new connection that you possibly could be completely in. Let's say if this person is, some of y'all, okay, I just got, and it pushed me back. They were like, no, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's getting married in the summer. Somebody's getting ready to have a summer marriage. When this person comes to you in the winter, y'all are gonna plan. They're gonna propose to you, and y'all are gonna have a summer wedding, or y'all are gonna be going on your honeymoon in the summer. It says everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. do some research. Didn't I say that somebody earlier was spying on their masculine and their feminine? They're watching your every move to make sure, let's say if they know that they are, let's say if your twin flame or your twin ray or your divine partners knows that there's competition and they know that they can get ready to lose you to the competition. This person has been possibly asking your friends and family members, if you're in a relationship, who you're involved with, if you're in anything that's serious, so they can make their move, is what I'm hearing. This is also your masculine or your feminine, or you Sagittarius is doing research on the connection. So how I said earlier that somebody knows that they're in a karmic relationship or they're in a soulmate relationship, but they know they have a twin flame, a twin ray, or divine partner. That's that person doing the research on the connection and the difference between the two connections as well. So it says you need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. Grasshopper spirit. So it says take a leap of faith. So this person is getting ready to take a leap of faith. This is you getting ready to take a leap of faith, Sagittarius, especially if you're going into a new relationship. And let's say if it is not your twin flame and you're going towards your twin ray, or you're going towards your divine partner, that's a new opportunity. That's you taking a leap of faith. I feel that some of y'all are ending a marriage and going again, claiming your single life. And some of y'all are going to go single and then find out that you're getting ready to be in another relationship, and you're going to take a leap of faith in that new relationship, because you're going to see a lot different in this person than what you were dealing with in your past, is what I'm hearing. So we have a 3 here. So 3s is about your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Grasshoppers do come out in the summer. So this just gave me confirmation that somebody is going to have a summer wedding or go on a summer honeymoon. Okay, why did music stop? Pandora just stops on its own. We have eagle spirit. So it says spirit has your back. So your higher self has your back. Okay, your higher self has your back, not denying your higher self that connection to assist your 3D body, your 3D avatar body, your 5D spirit, your 5D soul is calling out to you. Some of y'all possibly have certain ancestors that have, are living a life as a bird this time around. So let's say if you did have a death of a family member recently, if you start seeing a lot of eagles or a certain bird, a falcon, or even crows, a certain bird. Okay. Somebody just had lost a family member, and this family member decided to take a life as a spiritual animal. And let's say if you start seeing a certain bird being around you all of a sudden, all the time, that's your ancestor that passed away letting you know that they're here to protect you and here to guide you. So they're letting me to tell somebody that, because you could be seeing a specific bird over and over and over. And it could be one of your ancestors that's trying to get your attention, and also just let you connect with Earth, connect with Gaia, and also connect with your higher self. Some of y'all do need to do research on the birds or certain things that you're seeing. If you're seeing it over and over and over, that's part of your blueprint to help you activate. And so y'all need to research these certain things that you're seeing. So if you're seeing eagles, Google the spiritual meaning of an eagle, the spiritual meaning of a falcon, the spiritual meaning of, and if it's a certain color, a white eagle, a white raven, any of that you're seeing, do whatever that color of that bird is, because that's going to help activate you, is what I'm hearing. So you have a 23 here, which is a 5, which is about conflicts that brings change. Butterfly spirit. Didn't I say somebody was turning into a beautiful butterfly? A transformation, a rebirth. A change about themselves, Sagittariuses, or cross watchers, a change about your masculine and your feminine, or a change within yourself, allowing yourself to go through those troubling times that's going to bring you to where you're meant to be. I feel that somebody has a lot of new adventures that's coming to them, and you're really getting ready to spread your wings. You're really getting ready to spread your ring. I believe I can fly. It ain't I believe, it's you knowing that you can fly. You knowing that you can fly. Okay. 11, which represents new beginnings, which represents twin flame, twin ray number. It also represents you becoming your magician and you manifesting your reality. So it says transformations is beautiful. It is beautiful. Going through the dark night of the soul, it is beautiful because it makes you see the things that you didn't see. It makes you challenge yourself. It makes you shed old things about you that's no longer serving you in your higher purpose. So transformation, any type of change that you take part of, Sagittariuses or cross watchers, it's always going to be beautiful. Yes, it's going to be rough. Any change is going to be rough. But the longer that you put in effort, the longer that you put in drive, the longer that you continue to be patient in the change that you're bringing about yourself, it's going to pay off in the long run. Just remember that. Ace of Winter coming up upright. Yeah, there was no communication in the past. There was no movement. There was bad communication. This person didn't know how to communicate with you. They didn't know how to communicate with themselves to even bring this communication to you. This is also somebody seeing the truth for what it really is, justice being served. Your ancestors, when the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace cards comes out, that's your ancestors in the universe coming into play. And like I said, Spirit always has your back. Even when we feel that there's nobody that's around us because we could be clouded, there could be certain things that are put in our ways to distract us. Your higher self is always going to know your blueprint, always going to know the contract that you have, even if you go, detour from what you're meant to do. They always have a plan. Yes, they're going to put you in sticky situations that's going to cause you to realize that you need to get out or cause these different changes about your life so you can have this new beginning, so you can have the Wheel of Fortune, so you can have that turning point, so you can have those fated events happen the way that they need to happen, so you can have that good karma, have that destiny, be in that moment where you know, I finally changed and I'm finally getting the things that I meant to get. And I feel that somebody is realizing that and they can no longer deny the truth. They can no longer deny the connection between you and them. And this person knows that you bring them a lot of abundance. They know that you and this person was destined to be together. Okay. So I feel that somebody's getting ready to take action. They're coming with some truth. I feel that this person is wanting to be honest. So it says, don't defer by challenging. Okay. Don't be deferred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. The 8 of Spring. So this represents movement, being upright. Look how both of those cards come out from the beginning. So I do feel that this is more past energy, or this person's getting ready to take action now in the winter. And that's the reason why this person is getting ready to take charge with the 8 of Wands coming out upright. This time around, this person is being bold and they're moving forward what they know that they're moving towards, what they know that they're destined to be in, is what I'm hearing. And that could be you. Cross watchers are Sagittarius. You know that your masculine or your feminine is, or even yourself, you know you're moving towards the person that you're meant to be with and you're destined to be with. So it says stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events and change. So there goes that change again, especially if this is your work environment and you're having to go about this change. Let's say if you are moving from a certain position that you're in now and you're going to something else, it's possibly going to cause you to have to multitask. It's also going to have a lot of things that you're going to be taking part of as far as responsibilities. So they're saying for you to stay motivated, stay daring, seeking the adventure and being noble while you're doing it. So I feel that somebody's getting ready to take responsibility. This person is seeking passion, okay? This person is seeking passion and they're going for it. Isis Oracle card. Wow, the Temple of Black Obsidian. I said this card in my Cancer reading. So if you're dealing with somebody that has Cancer in their chart, or if you have Cancer in your chart, Sagittarius, please watch that reading, Some of y'all possibly need to protect your energy because you were involved with a person that was a karmic or a soulmate that was using spell work or some type of voodoo or black magic against you. And that was the reason why this person was... that was the reason why this person was so stagnant and not able to move forward. Okay? Temple of Black Obsidian. Protect your energy. Get you obsidian necklace if you are a man. Get you obsidian bracelet. Get you obsidian stones. Put them in a pouch. Sleep with it underneath your pillow. When you go out and you put in your jeans, put it in your pocket. Okay? You have to put in the work to protect yourself when you have been... somebody used spell work against you. Yes, it's very unfair that people use this type of manipulation to delay your purpose, delay a connection between you and your masculine. But as long as you're putting in the effort to protect you, the universe is always going to have your back. And they already knew that this karmic or this soulmate was going to do that. So your higher self is calling out to you. Protect yourself. It says the dark healing chamber. So let me read what this means since it came out. I promise y'all I said that in that Cancer reading. Okay, so it says, beloved, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journeys within, to meet our own dark self and bring the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light into it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. So they're saying, even let's say if this karmic used spell work or somebody used spell work against you, going through the dark night of the soul is just going to allow you to go through these transformation, this rebirth that was you were meant to go through. So even if somebody manipulates you, takes part of any of that, it's just going to cause you to be a better person. It's just going to cause you to be, go through, when I said, I believe I can fly, the knowing that you can fly, the knowing that you can bring this transformation within yourself. And even just, it's bad, but being thankful for the experience that you went through, because at that time it did make, let's say if you are watching this and you had to be pushed to protecting yourself because you woke up to the fact that somebody was using spell work or manipulation against you, being thankful that that person did that to you, because now it's going to cause you and put you in a better position than what you ever been in, because now you're actually fighting against the evil that you did not possibly know that has been somebody's been dealing with this multiple past lives, is what I'm hearing. Somebody's been dealing with this multiple past lives and not knowing that they've been dealing with it multiple past lives, and now they're waking up that they have been dealing with it in their past lives as well as in this life. And it caused this person to really protect themselves, so that it possibly caused you to really go spiritual, be a spiritual person. And other people could have looked at you differently while you were making these changes in your life. But they're saying that the changes that you were making was meant for you to make those changes, because it's going to bring about a whole new person in you. A whole new person in you. And even though you went through the troubling times to try to protect yourself, knowing that in the end, it was worth it, because you're getting your union with your masculine. You're getting if you're breaking free from a karmic relationship, you're getting somebody that's coming into your life that was meant to and destined to come into your life. And this person is going to work with you, is what I'm hearing. This person is going to work with you. It says Isis will assist you in preparing for this journey by encouraging you not to allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. Most of us fear we have before the dark. Okay, most of the fear we have before the dark chamber of healing is the fear of our own self-criticism and rejection. Isis declares that readiness for the dark chamber requires a willingness to exercise non-judgment, compassion, and readiness to accept the self in all expressions. So accepting your dark side as well as your light side, learning how to balance that, not being afraid, not taking that leap of faith, taking that leap of faith. Where is that card at? Taking that jump. Somebody's getting ready to take that jump. They possibly were afraid of taking this jump in the past. But I feel that this person went through some type of transformation. They let go of some type of thing that was toxic to them. And let's say if your masculine, your feminine has been going through this dark night of the soul, they learn how to master that. And that's the reason why this person is now taking a leap of faith, okay? But some of y'all need to protect yourself. Black obsidian, okay? Expectations. So not... How can I say this? Not holding high expectations on one another, that knowing that y'all cannot complete it. Because when you do that, when you hold expectations and you want a person to be or do a certain things, it's just going to cause you to cause rejection. And it's also going to cause a conflict in the relationship between you and this person. So I feel that when you and this person comes into union, I feel that there is going to be some expectations that's going to be laid out as far as what this person is going to be doing or what you're going to be doing in order to keep this relationship going, as far as when it comes to rebuilding the connection between you and this person. I feel that this person, like I told you, I feel that the karmic or the soulmate that they were dealing with was not expecting for this person to walk away as well, okay? So we have a 28 here, which is a 10. So 10s is a completion. Mature man. Becoming a mature man or becoming a mature woman. Doing that, going through that self-recognition phase, going through your self-discovery allowed you to mature. And I feel, again, if this person had to go through some type of karma, it caused them to change. So knowing change is coming. Change is coming, y'all. I just want y'all to know that change is coming. And if you didn't think that your masculine or your feminine can change, we have a 5 here, which is 5's about conflicts, which is about that brings change. Coffin. So earlier how I was saying, if somebody did experience a death of a family member or friend, my condolence to you. I do feel that this is also a transformation as far as a rebirth. I do see this as an ending to something that's no longer serving them as far as a relationship, a soulmate, a karmic, a job. Finally putting death to that situation because, again, like they said earlier, it was expired. 19 equals a 10, which represents another 1. So new beginnings. Last card. And it says wait. It says don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So some of y'all possibly are going to, allow this person that's coming back from your past to show. Okay. What I heard was some of y'all, let's say if this person comes rushing in with giving you an offer and wanting to be in a committed relationship with you, some of y'all are not going to be taking that person's offer at that time. Some of y'all are going to make that person, like that person has to show that they're committed to the relationship between you and them. So they have to put in action. I feel that some of y'all, their person is going to put in action because you saw those 2 cards coming back up reversed. I mean, the ones that were reversed from the beginning coming back upright. And look, 10 of Wands. So if this person has to go through the burdens of showing you that they want to be in your life, they're going to do that. This person means business. So even if you tell this person you wait, this person's going to do what they need to do to prove themselves that they want this relationship. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.